Alright, so I had this glorious idea of trying a dog starts. Like here on Maui, nobody ever dog starts, at least not that I know of. There's no real dogs around and we have waves and wind. And I haven't tried a dog start in probably since the pandemic. So today, no wind, no waves really. We're coming to a cool swim spot and there's some latches and I'm like, let's just bring the foil board around and see how we can dog start. And we were getting fed a mighty piece of humble pie. And when I talk about we, I mean my daughter and I, and it kind of brought back memories for me when I was in Zurich 2.5 years ago, or no, excuse me, when I was in Zurich about 1.5 years ago, and we met with the dog start crew. And yeah, wow, this dog start thing is not easy. And my setup now, I'm also trying to think if I maybe use a little bit of a wrong setup with a 12-25 front foil. Maybe that was a little bit small because I felt like I pushed the whole thing right underwater. No speed to start to pump that thing. So yeah, that's really kind of unfortunate because I was really hoping I can figure this thing out. And of course, I don't really know the right technique. It's really hard. And maybe I just need to bring the next time a really much bigger front foil. I have an 1850 or a 1550 square centimeter and really get this thing pumping, because if you don't have any speed, it's just jumping off a latch. It doesn't really seem to be very helpful. When you can't, like, I see the guys usually like they run on a dock a little bit or like take a few steps towards the direction that they want to go. And here I couldn't really do that. And maybe as a beginner, I should be able to kind of like walk or like semi-run down a dock and then jump on the board. And with that, it's like it's really I can't figure this thing out. And of course, you know, like we don't really need to, because over here we don't need to really get the dog start thing, but it would be a fun thing to have, particularly at the location here is actually kind of cool. You can you could actually pump yourself out into those wind waves and catch the pumps up off the point and then come back in here. And when you have a little swell going, if you can manage to go in between sets, you could really, this could actually be a fun playground here to do some more stuff. All right, well, here is my homage to all you dog start people out there. You're absolute legends. I am very impressed and admire the skill. I hope I can get to learn it one day. It's not easy. There's not a lot of opportunities around here, but boy, it is a cool skill to have, because when you know how to dog start, you can really foil anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. There is really no limits anymore to foiling when you do the dog start and when you know how to do it. And I hopefully will see you guys in the next video.